Hello friends, Electronics here, and today we're gonna be playing Samuro at the Warhead Junction. So let's have a quick look at our team compositions. It's gonna be Samuro, Vala, Artenis, Zabia, and Liming versus Diablo, Samuro, Falstad, Kerrigan, and another Liming. So I think we need some backstory here because okay, I have never played RTS games like seriously or competitively. I was very casual about them. Like I only played through campaigns and I've never played StarCraft at all. So I never really had a chance to develop intensive like multitasking micro skills. So when Vikings, for example, were released, I had a really bad time getting used to them. And all you really do as them is just soak lanes, like you don't participate in fights like almost at all until later stages in the game. As Samuro, the Illusion Master ultimate kind of offers you ridiculously insane amounts of control over all of your illusions from the mirror image. And the things you can potentially do are insane, like body blocking, like dispelling block charges, or just like soaking lanes. Like there are so many things you can do, or revealing like in the bushes, scouting. Man, it's kind of crazy. I will try to achieve that. I want to achieve that, but I'm gonna have a rough time here. So it's gonna be our learning experience of the Blademaster here. And for this video, we're just gonna go with maybe like a so-called noob build, and we're just gonna be focusing on Bladestorm and just being useful as Samuro himself, not necessarily utilizing his illusions that much. Basically, the way you can play Samuro is almost like Nova, because you will have like your clones. Your mirror images would be treated like Nova clones. Like they will soak up damage, they will confuse enemies a little bit, but we won't really be using them too much here. So let's go ahead and pick our level 1 talent, by the way. I think it's gonna be Way of the Blade, and it kind of suits what we are trying to achieve here. Oh my god, can we actually kill her maybe? No, I should retreat. I should actually retreat here, because she can, if she has the combo up, anytime soon she will just destroy me. Enemy Samuro actually died, so that's cool. We weren't the first Samuro to die, so that's awesome. So what Way of the Blade does, it makes your critical strikes trigger on every third strike rather than every fourth strike, and that just allows you for a little bit more crits here and there, just always helpful. By the way, your illusions actually do damage. They do what, like 30% of your damage and have 50% of your health. So it's not too much, but at the same time not too bad. We, by the way, have our crit charge right now. You can see it in the bottom left on the map. So we can do some cool damage to Falstad there. Oh, that was actually kind of my bad, because okay, the combo you kind of want to be going for as Samuro is not the combo, but when you use your mirror image, your illusions actually get the same amount of stacks of your burning blade as Samuro has at that point in time. So you always kind of want to trigger the illusions when you have the crits ready. So that's kind of what we are going to try to achieve there. And your windwalk. Let's talk about your windwalk a little bit, because it's kind of awesome. Okay, what am I going for the level 4 talent here though? I think we're gonna go for Mirage. Do I want to abilities? Are we really worried about their abilities? I don't think so. Oh my god. Liming, why you do this to me? I actually panic used my windwalk. That is so awful. That is so damn awful. Well, I'm not completely useless in this lane. So I think that yeah, okay, they have Liming, we're gonna go for Mirage here. And it will help us with sustain versus their mages and magical abilities here just a little bit. I believe that Liming doesn't get resets from the clones, because that would be a little bit too ridiculous. So that's gonna be just fine. You know what, I'm gonna activate my critical strike here, so that my clones will actually spawn with the crits ready. And that's probably going to help us out quite a bit. Okay, we need to get out of here. Yeah, they definitely want the top lane here, but admittedly they have 3 people, we only have 2 people here, so obviously they would win this. Okay, so your illusions actually always spawn randomly, so you can't... Okay, you might think that this is like a nerf. Like you might think that this is a bad thing for the Blademaster to have his illusions spawn randomly, rather than, for example, you have always 2 illusions on your sides and Samuro is always in the front, right? You might think this is kind of a bad thing for Samuro, but it's actually not, because what really happens is if your illusions would always spawn like by your sides and the Blademaster would be in the front, this would mean that every time Blademaster uses his mirror image, the enemy team actually has a chance to get a guaranteed like engage, like to aim all of their skill shots, to aim all of their stuns. So the trade-off is actually not in Samuro's favor there, because yes, you know exactly where you will spawn, and you might use it to maybe get an extra shot or whatever, but you trade off the ability to actually dodge the enemy's attacks, and that is not helpful in any way. Oh no, we can kill him if we get another crit there. Oh my god. Can we? Oh no. Okay, Samuro, by the way, doesn't have a way to reveal stealth units, so that's definitely something to realize there and consider when picking up a hero, maybe to deal with him. Also, by the way, I don't know if many people know it, but revealing, like for example, Tessedar's trait or talents from Greymane, from Lunara, the ones that reveal your targets, actually deny the possibility of... oh my god. Not deny... Okay. What I'm trying to say here is the talents that reveal actually detect the illusions versus the real thing. So for example, if Tessedar uses his trait while there is Nova using her clone, you will see the clone as this weird holographic image, and the real Nova would be revealed as the real Nova, right? Same goes for Blademaster. So if there are some talents that can reveal, I think they are really strong versus Samuro here. So that's definitely something to consider. Oh no, we kind of wasted our combo onto that guy, but we now have Samuro right where we want him, maybe-ish. As long as we... Okay, good job, Liming, good job, team. At least our team knows what they're doing, right? Oh no! Okay. Also, you can use your mirror images to give yourself the ability to dodge a hit. Like, for example, when you use Rewind as Tracer, you dodge some hits. When you use... what's its face? Oh my god, I'm so like... wow, like learning a new hero is very micro-intensive. Okay, but we are doing just fine, I think. So yeah, when you use abilities like that, like teleportations, very often you can just dodge auto attacks or even full-on abilities if you use them in the right moment, and that's exactly what you can do with Mirror Image, because you will stop existing for like a split second, and this means that abilities that were aimed versus you won't hit, and also it means that okay, there we got a kill. At least we got a kill. And also it dispels everything. So if oh no. Oh wow, that was too much. Oh, we tanked too much damage from Samuro. Bladestorm, by the way, does a ton of damage. Like right now it's what, like 1600 damage? It's kind of crazy, and later on in the game it's even worse there, but the fact that the ways their Blademaster actually engaged our Liming and killed her so fast and then killed both of us, that was kind of crazy. Yep, so let's prevent that from happening at all. By the way, Samuro's trade is advancing strikes. This means that every time you attack something, your movement speed is increased by 25%. So this means that you have at least you should have kind of decently easy time dodging skill shots and everything. Oh no, stealth is broken. As some more. Okay, can we please get a hit here? This is ridiculous. Like the fact that we weren't getting any hits whatsoever. Okay, there's Samuro is right here. Oh no, there's Falstad. Falstad can kill me super easy. Let's go for Shukuchi. Shukuchi is, by the way, a really awesome talent because it offers you the functionality of something like Alarak's telekinesis, but it only works on him. So you can use it to maybe catch somebody who's running away, like this, or you can use it to escape the incoming skill shot, which is awesome. Like for example, Nova's Precision Strike. Like if you are right inside of it, you can use Shukuchi Windwalk and immediately escape it, which is obviously pretty cool. By the way, I once again kind of screwed up my mirror images there. Totally my fault. Yeah, I don't know. I have yet to feel useful in this game at all. Like I feel so incredibly weak because I have no idea how to play this guy, and especially since we went for a noob build, so to say. And it's not really true because, like, with the same logic, you could say that Lily is a noob hero then, right? But that's not actually true. Lily obviously has her usages, and it's just he's easy to execute, yes. But is it really a noob build or is it just situational? That's actually what's really important here, I think. Because yes, this build is easier, but it's still should be decent. Well, not this build in particular, but the build that involves Bladestorm and focusing on Samuro's real himself, rather than focusing on his images with the Illusion Master and all of that micro nonsense. It can still be useful, especially since Bladestorm is actually extremely strong. Like the amount of damage it offers is kind of crazy. By the way, there Samuro also went for the Shukuchi talent, and I don't blame him at all because it's just so awesome. It helps you so much. Li Ming will get... Let's use our clones here. Oh no, we are not... Okay, thank you. No, I killed myself. That was... I don't know why I did that. I used all of my escapes to engage Li Ming, and then I had nothing after that. So that was ridiculously awful. That was ridiculously awful. So, by the way, Samuro's critical strike. Like, he's the only hero in the game, I believe, that has crits in his standard kit. Like, usually you have a talent that offers you critical strikes versus rooted targets or something like follow through. Samuro has critical strike, so its passive component is that you and your images deal a critical strike every 4th basic attack. We improved it with the Way of the Blade for the 3rd basic attack, so there's that. And you can actually activate critical strike, and your next attack will be a crit. So what you kind of want to be doing is either opening with the critical strike and then switching to the other crit, or doing it kind of the other way around. Okay, now that we got that extra movement speed from our abilities there, we can actually try and chase down Falstad, because that 20% is actually pretty awesome. That's wow, that's a real thing, huh? Oh no, we weren't able to kill them. I mean, it's not about chasing, because, okay, the reason I chase them is because I can easily escape, and then my team kind of engaged them and died, so I don't think that it was a problem. I think the problem was the follow-ups that died. That wasn't great. Because, I mean, I can just escape. We have a Windwalk, we have Mirror Image, we can easily do that. But after our team kind of dies and I try to compensate for the fact and to maybe kill something, it's definitely not something that can happen anymore. Okay, what are we going to go for here? I think we're gonna go for Harsh Winds. So it actually works a lot better with Illusion Master talent and with some other choices at level 1. But basically what happens is you want to get almost, like you want to almost charge your critical strike, like you want to be one hit from the critical strike. So in our situation here, we only want one stack of the Burning Blade crit strike, and then what we will do is use our charge in like that, and then we will get crits on our okay. So basically what happens is we attack from the Windwalk, which allows us to put vulnerability onto our enemy, right? Now we have critical strike, so what we do now is we use our mirror image, because our mirror images retain the critical strike from the real Samuro. So now we have a chance to actually... Okay, we killed Sam, but we might die in the process here. Oh no! Oh my god, those stuns are ridiculous. Please. Oh no, I need to escape this because the lightning breath would be so strong versus us. Let's go back. Let's run it. Oh, Alarak. Artanis, I mean, oh my god. This game is actually ridiculous. So yeah, we get... I think I should start from the start here, because like I'm stuttering so much trying to explain this, but there is like a lot to explain, so it's kind of understandable, I don't know. So what you want to be doing is you want to have 2 stacks of or 1 stack of your crit, depending whether you went for the lower one on talent. Then you use Windwalk, you land that vulnerability. After that you use the mirror images. All of your mirror images will now have the crit strike. So they will do increased damage to your target, and that way you can actually burst down your target extremely fast. Like with the Illusion Master and everything, you can do what, like 4,000 damage in a couple of seconds? So that's kind of crazy. Guys, don't worry about me, like that's the last thing you need to be worrying about. Like because they are always kind of trying to help out, and by that they are actually killing themselves. Oh no. Okay, we have our clones here. Which one is the real? That one is the real Samuro. No, he escaped. He went away. Nothing we can do about that. Can we kill Falstad though? That was so weird on his part. Why did he do that? And now let's kill Diablo. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we have actually yet to use our Bladestorm. So there we go. Like, Bladestorm is an awesome ability, but it's very kind of situational, so going for Illusion Master is definitely like a better choice, but okay, there we go. But it doesn't mean that it's the only choice at the same time. Even though we haven't really used Bladestorm, the possibility is there, and that's definitely something we will consider in the future, maybe. What do we need to defend though? Oh, by the way, Samuro is so good at doing camps. You can even do boss solo without taking any damage, but you need perfect micro with your Illusion Master to prevent all the damage you take. Because every time you actually take damage as Samuro, your clones get weaker, so the boss will have easier time killing them, and that's obviously not helpful at all. Okay, we grab those mercenaries. Now let's clear this camp, and at level 20, do we want to go for the Dance of Death, or do we want to go for Windstrider? I think we're gonna go for Dance of Death, because... I don't know, I just want some crazy clones with the Bladestorm here. You know what, that's actually a bad idea, because the clones without the Illusion Master, you don't have any control over them. So they will just Bladestorm, I don't know, somewhere completely like in the wrong place. Like they will just decide to attack something that doesn't make any sense whatsoever, and that's not helpful. The camp will spawn in 6 seconds, so let's go ahead and do it. So we're gonna go for Windstrider instead. We're going to be able to proc our Shukuchi and Harsh Winds a little bit easier, and that's gonna be obviously very, very helpful. So I will take the camp and go back. You know what? I'm going to cast our nuke here and then go back. And there's nothing that they can do to me, because I can just windwalk forever. And by the way, we have 130% movement speed, and guess what? guess what, 130% movement speed. So you don't even need the mount, you can just windwalk all the time. And if you go for the level 1 talent of, where is it? Way of the Wind, you will actually move faster while windwalking than you would do with the mount. So that's kind of ridiculous. There is Samuro there. Can we kill them? Well, we killed some of them, but there wasn't really too much follow-up from our team, although we did clean up. Okay, we killed Kerrigan, and Diablo wasn't really even worth it because of his trait. But they now cannot push with the boss, but he will still get the keep. And we didn't really damage their keep with our nuke, even though... Because the nukes were actually nerfed quite a little bit. Its essential damage isn't really that strong anymore. It was 100% bonus damage, now it's only 50%. So it helps, but it's not the very main thing here. But yeah, I think so far we are doing okay-ish, because this is literally my first like real game as Samuro. I tried to learn his mechanics a little bit in the try mode, and like it's not really transferable that well into real games, but I will try to improve, because I really want to learn this hero. Like I don't know why Vala decided that it's okay to tank the clones. I don't know, maybe people actually think that clones don't do damage, but she tanked the clones up to her half health, and then the real Samuro came in and just destroyed her. Oh my god, can we actually kill him? I don't think that we can even kill him there at all. So that's not fun. That's not fun at all. I also messed up my combo a little bit, but I wasn't really able to charge up my crits prior to that, so not really much I could have done there. Oh no! Can we actually do at least some damage to Kerrigan there? Okay, we killed her. Good enough. Now let's get the nukes. I will actually contest the enemy nuke, because we can kind of soak up a lot of damage. By the way, when you go for Illusion Master, that's the other like thing about the Illusion Master that I'm very kind of intimidated with, is that you shouldn't be taking any damage at all, ever. Because you can always just have a clone somewhere in the other spot on the map, and you can just teleport to them. So you shouldn't be taking any damage whatsoever through the game, and if you do, it's kind of a waste. Did she even nuke the core there? I feel like she just wasted her nuke completely there, which is... I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Oh, I messed up. I should have used my clones and then used my crit after that. So let's go ahead and nuke the keep. And we actually should get out of here immediately after this. Nothing really else we can do, and nothing really else we want to do there. So, by the way, we have the perfect amount of stacks here. So if we get a good target for our combo, we will unleash it and try to kill them. There is Samuro right there. Oh my god, he just... That's not cool, Samuro. Oh my god, we didn't even... Oh, they are attacking our core? How? I mean, Vala, there's nobody really can help you at all here. There is... Like, we cannot even reveal him. That's the problem here. Okay, just kill them all. Kill them all, Samuros. Kill them all. We took a ton of core damage just from that simple camp here. That was awful. That was awful. Whew. Let's not use the mount. We can be stealth. Why would we want to use the mount here? Are they doing the boss? Because if they are, we can try to interrupt it. Okay, they aren't doing the boss, so we can actually kill their everyone here. Oh, that was the perfect... Okay, can we get... This is the real Samuro, by the way. Oh, very well done by our tennis. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Very well done. He revealed it just perfectly. If you can help me here, Artenis, I can kill the boss. Clones, please. Artenis, please. Just tank him for me, and that's all I want from a friend. Oh no, don't die, Samuro. Don't die, Samuro. Okay, just do it. Okay, there we go. Let's just go back now. Once again, I'm mounting for no real reason. Okay, let's go back. We need to heal. Let's go back and then re-engage. We're actually pulling this game back in our favor here. Okay, can we win this though? No, kill him, one skill shot. Beautiful job, Liming, good job. She was actually super afraid, but one skill shot, magic missiles or the orb would have killed him. So she did exactly that. Well done. We don't know where the enemy Samuro is, so we need to be kind of careful about what we do here. One attack, I just want one attack. Now we can do our one-shot combo. Even if it's not as strong, we can still kind of do it. Let's go to stealth actually. Can we? Oh, that was beautiful. And this should be the game. What is Falsta? Is he actually feeding? Okay, cool. Well, great. So that was our first Samuro game. Okay, that was a little bit more stressful than I thought it would be, especially considering that we didn't go for the harder build, but still, man, he's fun. He is super fun. By the way, I absolutely love the way he is mirror images. What? He is featured here. Oh my god, not fair at all. By the way, you can just exit the screen anytime you want here, so that's okay. But yeah, I absolutely love the way his mirror images feel when you cast them, because it's exactly like Warcraft 3. Like, you have the same sound effect, just with a little bit more polish, but it's so damn cool the way it works. I don't know, it just brings up really good memories, because Warcraft 3 was actually one of my first games I ever played on PC. So, beautiful time. But yeah, Samuro is a hero that is supposed to kill people, to get kills, to like dive into the backline with his Windwalk or Shukuchi or whatever, and just get that final blow or unleash that combo with the harsh winds. At least that's how I view him so far. But that game was kind of crazy. Like, it was basically anyone's game at any point, and we won it. I think we got kind of locked out there because Kerrigan and Li Ming were bottom for some reason, completely isolated, and we just jumped on them and killed them, and that kind of allowed us to start snowballing from there. So it was definitely a mistake on their part. I messed up a lot of like things on Samuro. I hope I improve. I really do. Actually, like, I'm gonna start using the harder build, so to say, right away after this game, and I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to improve, and then we're gonna make another video after that. So if you enjoyed this one, consider subscribing. If there are some heroes or builds you want to see me playing next, make sure to let me know in the comments. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.